Okay, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, panoorin na natin to.
Si Alice na kausapin kaming dalawa ni Chief. At sinabi niya nga na meron siya mga death threats.
Yun, no? She's smiling like... Way back when. May death threat daw according to Secretary Abalos na si Alice Guo. And andito kasi siya eh. Kaso hindi siya, nakatalikod siya doon sa mga interview niya. Kaso, ayan no, diyan lang siya haharap just to say that. Okay.
Pero bakit parang...
Classic PNP. The classic PNP. Wala sira yung microphone. Ayan, yan. Technical error. Classic PNP.
Kino-confirm ko po ang lahat po na sinabi po ni Secretary na meron po akong death threats po at humingi po ako ng tulong po sa kanila at masaya din po ako na nakita ko po sila.
Okay, so i-analyze natin yun. Do you believe that BS na yun? I don't think na masaya ka na nakita mo sila. If there is a nook and there is a cranny na pwede kang magtago, of course magtatago ka. Parang si Kebuloy. Diba? I guess these people exhibit the same antisocial behavior prevalent to what psychopathy is. Kasi ngayon sa tingin ko, I am 95% sure na may psychopathic tendency itong si at least nandito siya towards as a psychopath kesa sa sociopath. Kasi nakita niyo ba yung reaction niya nung nahuli siya? Yung reaction niya nung nahuli siya when all the media was there, when all the police was there, parang ano siya, parang nakangiti pa. Hindi niya siniseryoso. Unlike yung kunyari, kung naaalala nyo nung pandemic days, yung teacher na nahuli because nag-death threat kay Duterte. Anong nangyari doon? Di ba hinarap siya sa media tapos nag-iiyak siya doon. So gets nyo yun? Yung mga ganun kasi, yun kasi siguro out of anger and frustration yun kasi ang hirap talaga ng buhay. So talagang nagsabi siya ng katangahan na ganun. Ito kasi something that she actively did eh. She actively did and was actively doing before all of this blown up in her face, di ba? So, what's the normal reaction pag nahuli ka ng police? Of course, sadness, fear. Okay, dun sa mga picture na nag-float ngayon sa internet, that's the last thing that you would see sa kanya, yung sadness and fear. Wala talaga yung mga kamats, mga kaibigan eh. I mean, a simple Facebook search of Alice Guo. Tingnan natin. Alice Guo. Siyempre, yung Facebook ko, punong-puno ng memes. Okay? Tingnan nyo, naka-smile pa. She's smiling like she's way back.
Kay Attorney Felicia. Totoo po ba yun? Ma'am, hindi po muna ako magpapa-interview.
Siyang siya eh, no? Kasi yung accent eh. Sa tingin ko, that gave it away. Hindi talaga to, diba? Tapos yung mga, hindi ito eh. Yung previously, ayan, no? Diba? Naka-smile pa. I mean, it is okay to smile. Pero, this is something serious kasi. I would think that someone na nasa position niya would at least fear about it. Tingnan natin. Wow. Naka-private jet pa, no? Iba talaga, no? VIP na fugitive, no? Putik. Grabe. Diba? Napaka-social. So, ayan no. Tapos nakita nyo naman lahat eh. No? Lahat ng, eto, gawa ko to kaso may copyright yan kaya hindi ko ina-upload sa mga babayaran na. Kita mo ito. Naging naging pictorial pa. O yan, kita mo parang pa, Friends eh. Alam mo yung sa That 70's Show. Di ba sa 70's Show, ganyan yung intro. Tingnan yung thumbnail, okay magalala. Yan, di ba? Naging pictorial pa siya. Can you just imagine this is a serious matter? Or siguro hindi pa nagsisink in sa kanya. But I don't think that kasi when you don't feel remorse about what you did, this is something that you would normally do. Something na sa tingin ko, someone who exhibit psychopathic tendencies would show, di ba? Antisocial behavior, narcissism. Kita nyo, very curtsy pa rin siya, very cute, very demure, di ba? So, I do not think that this person should be celebrated ngayon. Kasi a lot of people is celebrating her. Of course, she's beautiful. Ganda eh. Ganda naman talaga si Alice eh. Pero I am of the understanding na dapat mas maganda itong maging best example of what psychopathy can do to a person. Kitang-kita, no empathy, lack of guilt, diba? Narcissism. Ayan, tuloy natin.
I feel safe po.
Ayan. Analyze natin yung sinabi niya.
Kino-confirm ko po ang lahat po na sinabi po ni Secretary na meron po akong death threats po.
Ayan.
At
Siguro may death threats talaga. I mean, pero let me just, honestly, ako din may death threats din ako. Dun sa mga KOJC members na nagme-message sa akin. Okay. So, alam mo yun, these death threats are normal to public figures, especially yung mga ganyan. Siguro yung sa kanya, on another level, of course, may mga nabangga siguro siyang tao for speaking in the Senate and ngayon nahuli siya. So, I do think that there is some credence to that story. But then again, if she really wanted the help of the police, why did she leave the country? It's a very ironic thing if you're going to follow the logic of someone who is really fearing for her life. Diba? Walang sense eh. Di kung natatakot ka talaga, hindi pumunta ka sa Senate floor, sa Senate hearing noon, and doon ka magpa quote-unquote arresto, and then stay there and wait for things to quell down, get your lawyer. Pwede naman yun eh. She could have booked a process that is, well, inconvenient from the start, pero with all her resources, most probably magiging okay yun. This is someone who's trying to manipulate you again. Again, another total sign of an antisocial behavior, which can be found under the umbrella of being a psychopath, diba? Manipulative behavior, yung tawag dyan. And of course, yung constant lying. Kitang-kita na eh. Nung una kasi 50-50 ako on whether he is a psychopath or a sociopath. A sociopath kasi, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, is someone that the environment produced na maging hindi o kaaya-ayan tao. Yung isa naman, something that innately na-produce ng in the womb, kumbaga. So, yung pinaka-sign sa akin dito is yung the lack of remorse. Kasi sociopath shows a little bit of remorse. Especially when you get caught. Diba? Mararamdaman mo yung takot eh. Ito kasi, during the process, I don't see any fear sa kanya. I feel like she's even enjoying the process. Yung pinaka ano rito, ito, yung pinatayo siya dyan, nakatalikod siya, diba? Tapos pagharap niya, alam niya yung sasabihin niya na, oy, tinatakot ako. Again, siya na naman yung kawawa. Yeah, she's beautiful, pero let's just remove that and then let's stick with the facts dito. This person right here, don't consider her gender, kasi yung gender kasi, lalong-lalo na doon sa demographics ko, kayong mga lalaki, of course, madaling mag-sympathize sa kanya kasi nga, babae, maganda pa. Tapos, short hair, chinita girl na may glasses. Tapos pwede mong kada makikita mo siya, she's smiling like she used to smile way back when. But then again, you have to be objective about these things. What did this person do? According to the Senate hearings, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, she did something egregious to our country. She let those pogos run na may ginagawang illegal, and she is the mayor of it. Nasa likod niya lang yung pogo hub na yon, na may ginagawang hindi kaaya-aya, torture, human trafficking, and all of those nasty things. Again, if you care one bit about one person who was mistreated, or kahit na isang kasambahay na sinampal ng amo, ganun lang kababaw, you as the mayor would be the first one to be there. Pero let's just stick with the facts. Lahat ng criminality ginagawa doon sa pogo sa likod ng kanyang town. If there was no intervention, let's just say na there's another 6 years of someone na pabor sa ginagawa ng mga pogos na to. Edi tuloy-tuloy pa rin. So you get what I'm trying to say here, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan. Well, the system allowed her to do so, pero the system actually fought back right now. I mean, kudos dun sa mga senador na lumaban, particularly kay Okay, Senator Risa, and of course, the Marcos government for not allowing this to happen anymore, any longer pala, hindi anymore, any longer. Okay, so pero during the time of yung kabilang admin, hinayaan lang sila. Kasi nga, the previous government had really no empathy. Siguro that's what the point I'm driving at here. Well, would you want to be run by a sociopath or a psychopath? Tingin ko kasi if you are in office as a politician, has to be somewhat of a sense of sociopathy or psychopathy. Kailangan medyo ganun ka. Not totally, pero medyo ganun ka. Kasi if you are a sociopath or a psychopath, that's say you're sitting in the office, you're okay with your citizens dying. Something like Russia or China would allow, or no, even North and North Korea as well. Kita nyo, see the point that I'm driving out here. Hindi lang kasi basta biro yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. It links to the bigger picture of the world, okay? So, what can we conclude here, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan? Of course, if you know what a sociopath and a psychopath is, you have to find those people and not put them in power, diba? So, vote wisely. Anyway, mga kamatis, mga kaibigan, susundan po natin tong storya ni Alice Guo. Orange is the new black. Yun lang naman, gege mga lods. Good morning po.